Is this the new Echelon 4.0 compact version? Yes, it is. Go talk about it. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the John Q channel. In today's video, I will be unboxing and unleashing Springfield Armory's new Echelon. Let's get into it. And full disclaimer, Springfield Armory did send out this package to me to review, to put on the channel and make content with. So just letting you guys know and being upfront and honest. So let's unveil this new Echelon 4.0 C Compact. Now, as the name suggests, 4.0 meaning that the actual Echelon is a 4-inch barrel in this compact size. As you can see right here, first impressions, first thoughts, just holding it, it feels really good. It does come in the box with a 15-round flush magazine. Of course, down below here, we get a inside the waistband holster. This magazine right here is an 18-round magazine. So when you go to buy this pistol, you will get a 15-rounder and 18-round magazine. All right, got a full 15 and 18-round magazine. I am pretty excited to shoot this thing. Now, before I shoot this, the price for the Echelon 4.0 is going to be $679. I'm sure there's tax involved, but overall, less than $700, and you get this pretty awesome package. I mean, that's pretty great. What do you think? Comment down below. All right, let's shoot this thing. Okay, no misfeeds, full magazine. That was great. Now, I will say, first impressions, it's got a pretty good kickback. Now, maybe that's just more so on me to have better recoil or control, but I'm just testing the gun for the first time. But overall, I mean, minus the kick, it does feel pretty solid, pretty rigid, pretty sturdy, right? Let's go 18 round, one in the chamber. Here we go. Let's test out that trigger. Here is the mush, and there's the wall, and we're gonna break. Okay, pretty crisp, clean break. Let's release. There's that click. There's a little bit of mush right here, a little bit of travel time and take up, and there's the break. So overall, that trigger is pretty light, pretty crisp. I'm liking it a lot. Let's get a few more rounds downrange to see what this is like. Yeah, man, I'm enjoying this very, very much. Engineered for carry, the Echelon 4.0 C retains the key features of the full-size model with a shorter 4-inch barrel and compact frame for enhanced concealability. Its revolutionary variable interface system provides unmatched direct mount compatibility with today's leading red dot sights, complemented by tritium U-dot iron for fast target acquisition. The serialized central operating group is housed in a compact frame offering a 15-round capacity with the flush magazine and 18 rounds with extended magazine. The barrel is a 4-inch hammer-forged steel melanite finished 1:10. And the slide is a billet machined melanite finish, optics ready. The grip width is 1.2 inches. The weight is 24 ounces with a flush magazine, 25 ounces with the extended magazine. And the height is 5.125 inches with a flush magazine and 6.125 with the extended magazine. Included with the gun is a soft shell case. Now, as I'm shooting this, I also do notice that when my thumb is placed on the thumb rest up here, it does kind of bulge out just a tad bit, which makes it more comfortable when you're shooting. And I'm a big fan of that. Let's add full mag. Here we go. Yeah, that's awesome. The Defender ST by Vortex, that red dot's not moving. And actually, fun fact, it's one of, I think it was voted one of the best red dots of 2024, which is pretty awesome. It's a 3 MOA dot as well, but I love this little compact Vortex Defender ST. Yeah, that's pretty great. Something I do want to note as well, on the rear of the slide, you have these little fins, which is great because if your hand is somewhat bleeding, sweaty, you're muddy, wet, whatever it is, you can hang on to those little fins in the back, pull it back to get in battery or, clear malfunction or misfeed. So that's really great, aside from the rear serrations. But the rear serrations are not all the way to the rear. They kind of stop where the Defender ST stops, which, okay, I mean, that's fine. I wish it was all the way back here, but towards the end of the slide, it does kind of angled inward, so you're better able to grab those fins from the back as you're racking it. As far as the front serrations go, again, classic full-size echelon serrations, which is nice to grip if you're press checking or just a basic racking it back or just doing this. But as I'm shooting the compact version here, it does feel really good, really small in the hands. Not so small where you think it's something like, you know, a 43X, but also not big like a 17 or even the full-size echelon. Yeah, I mean, that's super crispy. That slide is honestly so buttery, and I've not put any kind of lube or any kind of oil on that, and it still feels super buttery. All right, let me get some more. So one thing to note as well, as I'm loading the magazine, the 15-round mag, the spring is still super tight, and it's kind of difficult to get a full 15 rounds in the mag. So I've been using a speed loader and trying to shove them all in there, but I will say it is rather difficult to get the full even 18 in this mag. But maybe that's just because, again, it's a brand new pistol, has to be broken in. The spring is new, got to be broken in as well. But just letting you guys know that I'm also having just a tad bit of trouble on that side with the magazines. All right, now I'm going to test the Incog holster by Safariland that fits the 4.0 compact echelon. Now, I did remove the extra mag holder that goes right here just because I'm not really used to holding another mag. I usually have it in my pocket in a magazine holder, but this is kind of the setup I like to use on my guns. Just the holster, we'll do appendix carry, we'll do a couple of drills from concealment, and yeah, let's go from there. So, all right, so right now the Incog is on me. As you can see right here, it is appendix. As I'm bending down, it's pretty comfortable, doesn't dig into me. It also is not digging into my willy, which is good, but I can see this as I'm sitting down in a truck. I mean, it's not uncomfortable by any means, but let's do some drills and just see what it feels like. Okay, 3.02. Okay, that was 2.97, the split of 0.58 from concealment. Okay, 1.87. Cool. The one thing I do appreciate as I'm drawing from concealment is that even though the pistol grip is just a tad bit shorter, it's still easy to access. Now, I have a bunch of layers on, and it was harder for me to access sometimes, but overall, when I was getting a good hand placement pistol grip, master grip on the gun from concealment, it was, I noticed in my brain that once I had it in, it was in. So I drew it, you know, went to work and shot the shot. Yeah, the Incog by Safariland, Haley Strategic, and also Springfield Armory come together to make a pretty good holster for the gun. And I think it's a win-win combination. So, and I can say that about the Incog because I have run the Incog with my Glock 43X multiple times last year and even this year. So I can say that it is pretty comfortable. And when you draw from concealment, it's gonna feel pretty easy to use. So pair that with the Echelon 4.0 compact, and you got best of both worlds. So we just got done shooting around 350 rounds through the compact Echelon. And I gotta say, no misfeeds, no misfires. Other than that, it shot really flat. And I was surprised by the recoil management. Again, that more so was on me. After I had more recoil control and more of a master grip on the gun, it felt like it was shooting really flat. So for the price of $680, you get a solid pistol from Springfield Armory, and you get the baby brother of the Echelon, which in my mind is just a winner. So my question to you is, if you're looking for a new compact carry or a new everyday carry, do you think the Echelon 4.0C is something you would pick up? Comment down below. We'd love to know your thoughts on this. Now, I am excited to go shoot more rounds through this pistol, but I do see myself carrying this as an everyday carry to protect myself, my family, and those around me. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next John and Q video. Peace.